So welcome back students. In previous video lecture on problem on Nyquist rate, we have seen one problem which is shown here, in which the signal is the sum of two or more signals, 1 plus cos 2000 pi t plus sine 400 pi t. So if the signal is sum of two signals, then the maximum frequency, that is omega m1 and omega m2 में से जो भी maximum होगा, that will become the omega m for the signal yt. So in this way, here we have signal xt, so omega m will be 2000 pi, and the Nyquist sampling rate will be equal to omega Nyquist 2 times omega m, so it is 4000 pi, and frequency when 2 pi is divided by 4000 pi, so it is 2000 hertz. And in this way we have calculated the Nyquist interval. Now we are going to solve one more problem. That is, if xt, which is given to us as sine 4000 pi t divided by pi t square. Okay, so this problem is given to us. Here the signal sine 4000 pi t is squared. Okay, so we will see what happens when we are having a problem where yt is given to us as mt to the power n, where mt is having frequency omega m and yt is having the maximum frequency as omega m dash. Okay, so omega m dash will become n multiplied by omega m. So in our problem, here we have omega m, which is equal to 4000 pi therefore omega m dash, this is for signal xt, is equal to n times the value of n is 2 here, 2 multiplied by 4000 pi, so it will become 8000 pi. Now Nyquist sampling rate, so omega here we have omega m dash is equal to 8000 pi, so omega ny will be equal to 2 times omega m dash, which will be equal to 16,000 pi. If you wanted to calculate the frequency f n y, then it will be equal to 16,000 pi divided by 2 pi, so it will be 8,000 hertz. Okay, and in this way the time period t n y is equal to 1 divided by f n y, which is equal to 1 divided by 8,000. seconds. So in this way you have seen two problems based on Nyquist sampling theorem and Nyquist rate. So let us quickly see. You have seen one problem where the signal is sum of two signals. Then we have seen where the signal is square of the original signal mt, or if any signal mt is having a power equal to n, then what will be the Nyquist sampling rate? If the power will be 3, if n is equal to 3, then omega m dash will be 3 multiplied by 4,000, that is 12,000 pi. Okay, so in this way we have covered two problems from RTO examination previous year. I hope you will enjoy this video, and thank you for listening, and stay tuned for the upcoming video lectures in signal and systems. Thank you.